Actually, I texted Luke this earlier, and I don't think he replied. But modern human AU, we have this thing called the modern human AU, which is just like, what if your characters were in our universe? And it's all a cohesive thing, so they're all together in the same universe. Anyway, Finley is Matt Pat.
That's rough. That's tough.
No, you told me that. Sorry, Nico, I couldn't stop it. Human A.
I love modern human AUs.
I don't like to admit it, but I think Dark Color would be like an Andrew Tate fan. I think he'd be into that hyper toxic masculinity shit you see online.
We need to get him on that shit.
Probably disrespect women.
He would disrespect women online. Yeah, he'd probably go down the rabbit hole.
Finley's not a Matt Pat fan. I want to be clear. He is Matt Pat. Finley runs game theory in this. That's just a theory. A fade.
That's just how it is.
Dirt crawler, or you just dirt crawler in like a COD lobby, and he goes insane.
Don't want to get dirt crawler in a COD lobby.
That shit would go insane. I want to see Idris and dirt crawler in a COD lobby.
Minip drowns in a pond.
No.
Oh, what the fuck? We didn't decide on that. I like how this makes Minip have to be a priest but real. No, he's not a priest, sir. No, definitely not. Aww.
Minip would be trolling.
Why can't he be horrible?
Minip would be on 4chan.
Wonder what Minip would do in the modern human AU though. Oh, modern human Solaris is a drag queen. Nico and I determined that. Solaris is a drag queen and Roxel is an Olympic athlete.
Hell yeah.
The dream team.
I live in the woods, fight bears.
Luke said Minip would be in a rock band.
That is true.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. Yeah, Minip would be a fucking rock star.
Like glam rock.
Like a really shitty rock star.
You are glam rock. The big quiz.
Glam rock Minip. Holy shit.
Please draw that. Interesting.
I may just... We would be fire band.
Alright, I'm just gonna super quick mute myself and shovel food in my face.
True, it's true. I have a granola bar with me. I should eat it.
I have a bucket of Doritos. Let's fucking go. Next one.
What instruments would you play? Would your characters play in a modern human AU? In a band AU, more specifically.
Band AU?
Yes.
Drums or vocals? It depends on where in their arc they are.
Yeah.
Probably bass guitar.
Very, very fitting.
Lead vocals. Minip isn't dexterous enough for any instrument.
Let's go.
Yeah. Oh yeah. My thought for Max was default drums.
I was honestly thinking he's either lead guitar man or piano man.
Yeah, I was thinking Idris would be keyboard.
I can have that.
Yeah.
Do you have fingers? Does Idris have fingers?
Idris does in fact have fingers.
Like talent? Oh, I guess they're talents.
Sing like a horn, piano man.
Yes.
Don't say Wesley's. Oh yeah, Wesley is a mascot. Yeah. Yeah, it would just be an actual IRL pet weasel. Like he wouldn't be like humanified. He would just still be a weasel.
Very good.
R.I.P. recording people. I'm just crunching this granola bar right into the mic.
I can't believe this.
Sucks to suck. You should have been here. Sorry everybody listening. You should have been here. LMAO.
Future me is strangling you right now.
I've noticed that my voice is definitely a lot louder than the other voices in the recordings, but it's not because of any issue with the volume. It's just I end up leaning really close to the mic throughout like an entire thing, and I kind of just forget about it. And then you hear all my like weird mouthy like wet and mouth sounds, and it's really bad. But I don't know how to like keep paying attention to it because I keep forgetting. Maybe I should put like I should cut a straw and put it on the front of my mic and point towards my face. If I get too close, it just like pokes me.
Yes. Or just lower yourself in the volume.
That's true.
Thing.
That's true, but I move away from it enough to where sometimes it would be way too quiet.
I see.
I need to like.
Yeah.
I need to get a collar and attach it on a stick to the mic so I'm always the same distance from it.
Ooh, a little sus.
Wear like a cone of shame.
The fucking dunce cap.
All right. I'm ready to start whenever you guys are.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yep. Hold on. Mouthful of Doritos. Also, Minute would not let any of you into his emo band.
Oh. What about Dirt?
Yeah,
Dirt
sorry
would,
guys.
Dude, Dirt would fuck hard in emo band. Come on, you know it.
Is his ex-wife in the emo band?
Of course.
All right, I thought so.
Hey, you said he'd let Idris in the band.
Hey, why?
That's true. I did say that. Okay. One exception. The rest of you guys can fuck off.
Damn it.
Birds
No,
only. All right. Last we left our heroes, they finally met the Watcher. A great purple moose serpent named Cerates, who answered their many questions. Perhaps by creating more. They learned, most importantly, that the key to Sir Talavar's cage was currently being held by a kobold on a moving hill. Dirtcrawler and Minip planted a bush and then befriended an angry... Dirtcrawler and Minip planted a bush and then befriended an angry tree spirit turned puppy shrub, Meep. And Finley used Wesley to break into Dirtcrawler and Minip's tent during his watch. Casting Identify through his familiar on the owlbear egg. The egg is protected by a wish spell, and the words Child of Prismere came to Finley's mind. We pick up the next morning as everyone begins to awaken.
Would there be any evidence of Finley having been in the tent over the night?
I mean, no, Wesley went in, not me.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, Wesley just kind of slipped in, went on the egg, and he rolled a really high stealth check, so no.
So everything is normal.
Everything is normal.
We're still looking for 5 more billion footprints in the wild.
Yes.
Yeah, something like that.
During my watch, would I have been able to do like a perimeter check to make sure there's no lonelings around?
Yeah, absolutely. Make me a perception check, and you can do it with advantage, because you have
I rolled an
your little
18
die.
and a 19, so I'm gonna go with a 19.
There are none, and you feel very confident with that.
Yay. Alright. Good morning, Dirtcrawler.
Sort of not a morning person. Kind of still waking up.
Yeah. I'll wait for others to wake up before I start talking a lot.
Wait.
Sorry, my hooting didn't get picked up by the mic.
No.
No! And Minip gets up and starts doing his morning prayers.
Do we what the I mean I don't imagine we have any leftover like actual food. Do we just have
There's some squirrel and stuff left over from the night before.
All right, eating that shit.
Yeah, not past it.
Oh yeah.
At least for one meal.
Oh, and Dirtcrawler and Max do still look like old men.
Yeah, that's
Oh
I
yeah.
forgot about that. Yeah. Oh, this isn't. But yeah, Max sees Minip like start to pray because he's kind of new to the religion stuff. He's just got to. What does Minip do when he prays? Do you sit in a certain way? Do you have like your little feet crossed? Just sit down.
Sits next to a tree, puts his little wings together, closes his eyes, and goes quiet for a little bit.
He's got to kind of like just try and copy what Minip's doing and see if anything happens. Just think about his bub. Just being like, I've had some squirrel. I'm getting stronger. All will be well. So that just general.
Roll me a religion check, Matt.
Hold on. The dice are still in the packet.
Are you using my prayer ritual to commune to my God's worst enemy?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to kill you in real life.
That is a 19.
19, you said?
Yeah.
All right, Max. As you kneel, your eyes are closed. You're sort of thinking about Isbob. You feel a warmth and a slight weight in your lap. Cats have sat in your lap before. There were many at the monastery. It feels like there's a cat sitting in your lap.
Can I open my eyes? Is there a cat within my lap?
Nope.
Or does it just feel like
cat. It just feels like it. There's no cat. But as you open your eyes, you hear words on the wind. Why weaving out some food?
Why? What was that? Sorry. Why leaving out some food?
Try leaving out some food in the Isbob's voice, whispered on the wind in a mysterious and mystic way.
Your god is a bum.
Okay. Hey. I'll have you know I'm this god for 3 days. Very close.
But as you do feel this, you still feel that warmth in your lap, and you feel it sort of spread up to your chest. It feels similar to when you use some of your monk abilities. You feel sort of a power within you, and you can use Misty Step now once a day.
Yeah. Jubbly.
It's just that easy. It's just that easy.
Yeah.
Go team.
When I don't know. I'll leave it. Sweet. I'm happy with that.
God damn.
That's 30 foot, isn't it? Is it? Sorry, is it equal to my movement, Misty Step, or is it just 30 foot?
Misty Step is a 30-foot teleport. You can, and it only takes vocal components. So if you're ever like bound somewhere or something, you can teleport out of there. Or if you're in a cage or something, or
Sweet.
you need to get
Thank
up to a ledge.
Is it
You're already
action?
pretty mobile, but it's just sort of an extra bit of mobility.
Sorry, is it an action or a bonus?
It's a bonus action.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, no, as a bonus action, you can teleport 30 feet to somewhere you can see. And you can do this even if your hands are bound or whatever.
No, we can both Misty Step.
Yay. Let us go.
I'll figure it out.
Hunting squad's getting powerful. Gonna go across to Minip. Minip.
Yeah, morning.
Do you ever get like a reply from me? Like, is it regular to get a reply?
A reply? Are you stupid?
Yeah.
No.
Like, it's never.
No, not once in my whole life. I mean, it's not unheard of. It just doesn't really happen. I mean, my sister, the archbishop, yeah, she gets that sometimes, but I mean, she's an archbishop.
Yeah, that's how you. Okay. So it's okay.
Why?
Keep your mouth closed. I've met Isbob a few times now and just spoke to him just there. I just spoke to them just there and.
You what?
Oh shit! You didn't know that. Yeah, the other watch. Like when I went for that really long way.
Yeah, you went for a long piss. I thought you were taking a shit.
No, Isbob came down and like we had a little chat And
the heretical god spoke to you in person.
yeah, he pooped us on the nose. I'm kind of I'm like kind of locked in this.
You've been tainted.
I'm not tainted.
You're totally been tainted.
I've not tainted. I promise you. You have your opinion on this, but it's
not an opinion. It's fact.
It's not
thing of entropy goes around destroying things and ruining good architecture.
Was literally 10 foot from, probably maybe all 10, maybe like 30 foot away from you, and nothing was destroyed.
And you didn't tell me?
Well, because I knew this was going to happen, and I kind of forgot, if I'm honest. But I'm kind of like locked in this battle now, where I have to defeat them. So I guess that's good. I get to defeat them when I get strong enough. Yeah, that's good, isn't it? I'm looking at me.
One thing that was destroyed.
Hmm?
Any faith I had in you. You can't.
You
made
that.
a goddamn god.
Yeah, I thought this is not regular. I'm sorry, I'm new to this religion stuff. Is that not normal? I thought this was a regular, religion.
It's not fucking normal. It's a god.
I don't. As you pray every morning, I thought you'd have a catch up, and then
a catch up. Really?
I give you some words of wisdom. I thought that's what gods did. That's what. That's what we were. I thought that's how we. Okay. Sorry, I shouldn't. I don't mean to gloat, but my god's better than yours, and then I'm gonna run away.
I cast hold person.
What?
What kind of
Can I miss this step?
What kind of save does he have to make?
Wisdom, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, yeah, make a wisdom saving throw.
That was a 6.
It's a 6?
Yep.
Describe what happens.
He just locks up. And he goes to run and then he stops.
Minute.
You are fully frozen. You can't speak.
I waddle up to Max, and
you wouldn't hurt an old man. You wouldn't hurt an old man.
I look up at him and say, if you want me to stop your guts from bleeding out your asshole ever again, you better take that right the fuck back. I promise never to utter it again.
I'll take it back. I'm sorry. That was me. I'm sorry. Sorry, minute.
You can't speak while held person.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not releasing it. I'm just gonna leave him like that for the next minute while the spell fades. Is it a minute? Is it 10?
It is 1
Hang on,
minute.
let me check.
Keep concentrating.
Okay.
I have it pulled up.
Can I I'll kind of as minute sort of waddles away, just unknowing, I'll just walk up to Max and see him kind of just standing there, hey, you just absolutely no response. Just, all right, and just kind of move on.
There's no reply. Because I'll kind of blink. Can I blink? Kind of it's like
blink, yeah.
It's like 2 quick blinks.
A minute passes, the spell wears off, and Max, you gain control of your movement again.
Okay.
I'm over on Cheddar now.
Oh my god.
Before we go, there's some things that I feel we need to discuss. I see you're already on Cheddar. Minute.
Huh?
There's some things. I found some information last night, and I think it would be wise to share now.
Yeah, it is wise to share information when you find it, I find.
No one was that, so.
Yeah, go ahead.
Everyone's here now. Max is.
Yeah. I'm here.
Max is unfrozen.
The egg. The egg that we got from our friends. It's a legendary thing now. It's protected. It is the safest thing in the party. It has the wish spell protecting it.
Holy shit! How you know that?
Would
I identified it.
Would Dirtcrawler know what a wish spell is?
When did you do that?
Oh, the wish spell is a legendary magic. much like the name says, it provides a wish, whatever you want. In this case, it is a wish of protection for the egg.
Holy shit! Why would somebody want to protect an egg?
Next, for that reason, we want to protect the egg.
Well, I mean, I suppose, but why would some?
We are in far more danger than the egg. If you smacked the egg on a table, you would break the table.
Oh.
Yeah. So when did you find that out?
Last night.
I haven't seen you touch the egg. Last night you weren't awake when we were fetching about with the egg.
Okay, so, but yeah, it's a legendary spell. Because
no, you're dodging it. When did that happen?
I mean, I don't see how it's relevant.
I know it's totally relevant.
God, where was I?
I mean, I feel like I've been holding on to this egg all last night.
Yeah, you were telling us when you first about with the egg.
Yeah.
Kinda creepy.
I probably want covering the entire egg. There's a place to touch for a minute. Anywho's.
Huh.
I was also, you can take this as you will, but as I identified the egg, I was also told it is the child of Prismia.
Oh.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was made in Prismia, we're pretty sure.
Made in Prismia.
I mean, why are you dodging the question?
Child of Prismia. I didn't. I've answered.
I mean, why are you dodging the question?
I've answered your question already.
No, I said, I asked, when did you fuss about with the egg, and you said it wasn't totally covered. That is not answering the question.
5:23 p.m. or a.m. I guess. I don't know. When is it?
Why were you fucking about with the egg when we were asleep?
I mean, I did sneak into your house and pour shit into your ear, so like, you know, I'm honestly not too miffed about it.
Thank you, Dirk Caller. There's quite a bit more I wish to discuss. So yes, legendary thing. This egg is very important, and I've already checked around for Lawnlings, but we are not allowed to talk about the egg or show the egg in front of Lawnlings because it isn't a legendary artifact now or creature.
Like I was going to pull it out of the bag, but I guess Dirt will still, you know, keep it in the backpack for now.
There's that. I also want to talk about when we first got here, we were warned about past, present, future, and the rule of three.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I believe, obviously, Hourglass Coven, they're related to time. Each of them represents a past, present, and future. And I believe I know which one represents what now.
Really?
How's that?
Do tell.
Okay, so let's start at the top. Scabatha Nightshade in the forest of, I don't know yet. I believe she represents the past. I believe Bevlorna represents present, and I believe, what's her last name? Somewhere.
Endlin Moongrave.
Endlin Moongrave represents the future. Because the things that were taken from us each represent that thing. My thing was taken by Endlin, as was Dirkfaller's. My writing, his height. We both lost our futures because of that. We were thrown into a entirely different course by losing our thing.
Yeah.
The present is Max's fashion sense, which is kind of incorporeal, but if I were to associate it with the past, present, and future, it would make most sense for it to be present. Agreed?
Sure.
And Scabatha Nightshade, she stole a portion of an ancient relic, which is the past.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Checks out.
And the warnings we got on the carousel, we were told the information we were given about Endlin was how she would end, which is the future. The information we were told about Bevlorna is an allergy, which is a reaction, which is something that happens in the now. And in the past, Scabatha Nightshade, we know she can't remember something. Remembering is the act of thinking about the past.
I mean, I guess this all checks out pretty reasonably, but what exactly should we do with this information? I mean, I feel like we kind of just go one by one, each person, beat them up, take our stuff. Seems simple enough.
Yeah, that was my plan.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good analysis of the situation, but I don't really see how that helps us.
It doesn't help us yet, but it probably will.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
It's
yeah.
good to know.
Yeah,
We're dealing with magic things, you know. Seems relevant.
At least for Bologna's sake, which is the most present threat.
Right.
An allergy, I imagine we're going to have to keep up the allergen. I can't imagine it's not going to be running a circle and she feels allergic. I imagine we're going to need to keep running in a circle.
I really hope she's allergic to Dirk Wall's pickaxe going into her body.
Yeah, that would be a shame.
I hope it's as easy as Dirk Wall's pickaxe just goes into her body.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Minip, I have one question for you.
Uh-huh.
You asked a very personal question to the Watcher, and I did record it, but I have not read it, thought about it since. And I would like you.
Yeah, I remember you leaving me by the Witchlight.
I can completely cross out the question if you do not want me to analyze it, since it was a personal question.
I know, you can go ahead, I don't mind.
Alright, cheers. I have some ideas. It felt like there wasn't lots of deeper meaning to the Watcher's question, but maybe I just don't know yet. But I'm not very sure of my findings. Dirkwaller, if it helps, I have a small idea on where the magic power is coming from, but it's
I mean, I'm open to hear any ideas.
Similar to how when Wesley came to the Feywild and his powers were awakened, I imagine it's something similar to you. So, do you perhaps know of any bloodline magics related to the Feywild anywhere in your?
Not at all. Both my parents were born and raised in the mountains. I not as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, it was a long shot. I'm sure we'll find out eventually. I'll make sure of it. Is there anything else? Not really. That's my nightly report.
Well, good to know. I'll make sure to keep the egg hidden for the most part, unless we're sure they're not watching.
Should we have a code word for the egg, do you think? Is it that level of serious? Do we need to call
If
it?
we just call it an egg, it will not really give any information besides we have an egg.
How about your sandwich?
That's like sandwich.
Calling the egg a sandwich.
Yeah, I'm okay with calling it a sandwich.
I'll call it sandwich.
Sure.
Yeah, maybe they'll think we'll just have a really good sandwich we don't want to share with them.
If it's really good, it's going to have to be fried.
Do we make it not as enticing a sandwich that don't like want? Because if we don't like really good sandwich,
call it a knuckle sandwich.
No one. I don't remember anyone back home ever enjoying bologna. We could call it a fried bologna sandwich.
What do you mean? Bologna sandwiches are great.
I don't know. That sounds good.
Yeah, fried bologna sandwich is a fine code word. I suppose.
Fried bologna sandwich, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a great code
I
word.
can't imagine coming it up in many other situations.
Well, I'm glad we came to that reasonable conclusion of calling the egg a fried bologna sandwich.
The what? You mean the
what
fried
egg?
bologna
The what?
sandwich?
The fried bologna sandwich?
Yeah, the fried bologna sandwich. Fried bologna sandwich. Yeah, right.
Yeah. Come on, guys.
Anyways, let's actually get on the road and do something productive.
Yeah, good idea.
Yes.
Morning, Shadow. Morning, Talva. Morning, Meep.
Oh yeah, what was Talva? I was saying that in the vein of Talva, did he have any reaction?
You look over at Talavar, and you see his mouth is animatedly moving, as if he is speaking to you, but you don't really hear any sound from him.
I'm gonna get closer.
He looks to wave at you. He speaks to you. He doesn't seem to know anything is off.
We can't. Talva, can you hear us?
He seems to keep talking to you as if nothing is wrong.
Nod and shake your head. We can't hear you.
He kind of pauses and cocks his head to the side. And you can make out his lips. He forms the words, "I can hear you." You can't hear it, but you can see it.
Do you have any paper?
I do an Arcana check. I have
paper.
I have I can pass him my notebook, like flip to the last page on the back end.
Sure.
Sure. Yeah. It's a little. He writes down a message. It takes a moment, but you receive a message that says, "Most intriguing. I can hear myself most clearly, but it seems my voice cannot permeate the barrier of this cage. I have been talking many a times throughout our journey and have thought you were just ignoring me. It is quite reassuring to know that I have just been muted in some strange way. I do trust you to solve this problem, for it is most inconvenient."
Agreed.
Well, your wish must be aching after writing that quickly.
No, it takes a couple minutes.
By the time he's done writing that entire thing, Dirt has managed to very crudely write out the words "we can't hear you" onto the piece of paper and put it up to the cage.
Can I do an Arcana check on the barrier to see if it's like getting stronger?
Sure, yeah, roll Arcana.
And I have the help action?
Of course, you got the familiar.
15, 18.
Can I also make an Arcana check? Oh, actually, if you did that well, then I don't know.
18's okay.
You're still welcome to if you want. You never know if you're gonna
13
crit.
plus 5.
I got a 17.
Nice. Well, both of you do take notice of. Actually, no, the DC was 18. So, Finley, you take notice of. There's a small rune on the bottom that you didn't notice before that is like faintly glowing purple.
Can I specifically investigate that?
Sure, roll investigation.
25.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Alright, I'll set the DC at 22. This is a hard one. It seems to be something relating to the silent spell.
It's a silent spell. At least a component. So it's silent part, maybe not the range.
Yeah, it's... Because he can hear himself.
And any attempt to, like...
Hear you.
Could I... Do we have any tools that would be able to chisel the rune and just...
Looks like they're crawlers.
Yeah, I mean, I also have like a mace.
With an Arcana check that high, you would need something magical to affect something magical like this.
Maybe I can punch it.
Cool fists.
Do we have any magical tools in the party?
I mean,
I have a pan flute.
I have like a little tuning fork.
I have my necklace. I have a crystal ball.
I traded away my magic hammer.
If I were to cover the rune in paint, would that would that work at all? Would I know?
What are you painting on it?
We have the things of magical paint.
Wait, what if we okay, hear me out. We paint a little doorway onto the thing with the magic paintbrush and see what happens.
I was actually thinking something very similar.
Like a doorway
yeah, just like on
the cage.
Yeah, just like on the side of the cage with the magic paint. See if that works.
Best art, Max, you're a better artist than me, I believe.
I dabble. I'll take out my tools.
The time has come.
Do I have the paint, or I think Dirt has the paint?
It's in the bag of holding.
I was in the bag of holding.
Yeah, we have like the magical paints. Who
Yep.
got that?
Okay, so
you have Knowles, or you have the magical pigments that you haven't identified yet.
That is true. Hey, can you
fine.
Yeah, it might be smart to know exactly what these do before we do it.
Well, you don't have to. That wasn't me trying to get you to. Please don't actually. I haven't typed it up.
Okay. No, I feel like it's when the world isn't ready for the information.
All right, let's try it out. See if it works.
So,
Okay.
more run. I'm painting a little doorway.
Let's see. I'm just reading super quick.
This is a really strange use of it, I can imagine.
This is a really strange use of it, but it's not extremely out of the ordinary, so I might find examples. This is an item from Critical Role that I have adapted, but is not an officially released item, so I can only read the wiki page about it.
Sure.
So just give me 1 second.
No. We're gonna sequence break the campaign. Let's go.
Yeah.
Huge.
Let's go.
I think we should name the party Fried Bologna Sandwich.
I agree.
Yeah, we them boys.
You gotta stop saying that, man.
Well, until I get convinced to do something better, that's what we are.
Is Fried Bologna Sandwich not better?
No.
Not much.
Yeah, I mean,
okay,
no.
roll an art tools check. This is a dexterity plus proficiency.
Okay. That's it. 24.
Damn.
Okay, you paint an incredible doorway, and it sort of materializes. You see the wood form around the bars into the cage slightly. It is attached now. Do you open the door?
Kind of poke it. Let's see if is it a push or a pull?
Feels like wood.
No, I mean, like...
is it like a push door, or do you draw a knob or
anything? Well, yeah, I imagined it was just kind of like a little push door, like a hatch.
You go to push
so I open it.
It does not push in. It won't push inward. It meets a resistance.
We just built a door on the outside of the cage.
That's not particularly surprising, but I was worth
Try pulling
Why
it. Try
didn't
pulling
you
it.
do it
Try
on the
pulling it.
bottom?
Does it kind of pull it?
You pull it. Did you draw a handle on or something?
I imagine there was like some sort of handle, just like
okay.
yeah, like a
You try
little
to
ring
pull
possibly.
it, and it feels like a locked door.
Oh.
Duh.
Anyone got a key?
Looking at it, there's like a large silver keyhole attached. It's like a bird's cage. There's a large silver keyhole attached. As you're looking, that keyhole sort of vanishes and then reappears under the doorknob. You have made a second locked door.
Damn.
Wait, now try opening the window bird door.
Yeah, well, if you draw a window and then we smash through the window because it's made of glass.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, that's a good idea.
See, now we're...
I'm gonna draw a window.
Now we're thinking.
Make an artist tool check.
That's another 24. My god.
It's a very, very good window, but you can see through the panes of glass. There is no bars, like through the clear panes of glass.
Can we try just like flicking it?
Yeah. Yeah. They'll rock something.
Do you throw? Okay, yeah, sure. There's a glass shattering sound, and then the rock is sort of stopped mid-air where the bars of the cage would be, and they sort of rematerialize back into place without the window blocking them. Oh, so you have the frame of a mirror, and the bars are back.
It's probably because we destroyed it, huh?
Well, yeah. Cage. I'm gonna identify the cage now. I should probably have done that earlier, but.
All right. You identify the cage. Oh god, what? It is just sort of. There's no actual written up thing for the enchanted cage. It literally just says it's a magical. In the book, it just says it's a magical cage. So you know that it is magical. It can only be unlocked by magical silver lock keys. It cannot be lock picked. It cannot be opened by the knock spell. It cannot be broken into or out of. It will keep any magic in and keep any magic from preventing the inside. So if it's in a fireball, the inside is safe. but it also you identify that it occasionally has silence on it, which activates at random. It will just occasionally put a silencing barrier on the cage.
Well, that is honestly good news.
Tricky little thing.
I will convey some of that information to Talfa, specifically. Nothing gets in or out, and the silence spell is just random.
Dirt offers to translate this on paper, but it would take a very long time.
It's okay. He can hear us, we can't hear him. That's the issue. I'm gonna give him a few more pieces of paper and one of my pens.
All right. Yeah. He goes to writing. He says. He writes another letter that says, "I thank you most kindly for your generosity in these times, and I do find myself."
Yeah. While I see him writing, I'll waddle over and say, "Tell of our buddy, we only have so much paper. Maybe make it a bit more brief."
Also, we should be getting on the road now. Unless there's anything else we need to do here.
No, I'm good. Shed my price. Shed how you meep.
Ready to go on the road.
Yep.
All right, you guys are hitting the road. Who wants to roll me a perception check?
Me.
All right,
give the help action?
You can.
Yes, please.
Peeping so hard.
Oh, thank goodness, dude. I rolled a 3 the first time. I rolled an 18 the second one, so that's a 22.
Let's go.
Go chat.
Idris. After yesterday, you felt this was the right direction. And as you sort of wake up in the morning and assess the camp around you, you get proven right. Down near the bottom of your campsite, you're not sure whether this is north, south, east, west, but it's not in the direction you came from the day before. You find a footprint, human-ish, and another, and another, and a stampede of feet moving through. You're on the trail.
Idris's wings fluff up in excitement.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. Roll me a 20 for your dreams last night.
Oh, yes. 5.
5. All right. Not too pleasant dreams. You dream of laughing devilkin in your sleep, and you have Bane for the day. Well, you have access to Bane for the day.
Nice.
All right. Yeah, you have a path now. What would you like to do?
Follow it.
That's just
Make a survival check is what I should ask.
Who has good survival?
definitely. I might have okay survival. I don't remember.
I only have a +2.
Yeah,
I have a +3.
Ignore me. I don't have good survival.
+3.
I have a +3. Max has a +3. I'll do a survival check. What's the help action from Finley? Finley knows how to. Wesley.
Yeah, Dirt has lived in the woods for before, but not specifically tracking things.
That's a 19.
Mm-hmm.
19.
Okay. 19? That's not too hard to follow. It's
Thousands of feet.
It's very strange. It was described as a hill with billions of feet, but the way the footprints are spread out is just bizarre. They're all heading in a direction, but it varies on whether it's a path 2 feet wide, 10 feet wide, 2 feet here, and then they miraculously walk around a stump. It is a winding track of feet that all lead in the same stampeding direction.
Is there any noticeable debris? Is there any nothing knocked over? As if it's a massive thing that's trampled trees in its way around? Was it just feet.
Make a nature check.
Is oh my god. That's a natural one. Oh, well.
Ooh.
It just looks like woods or swamp. It's all kind of yucky, and I mean, Hither hasn't looked particularly not destroyed, so it doesn't seem any more out of the ordinary to you.
Okay.
Let's see. Who wants to roll me another dice?
Me.
Right. Let me go see what dice for you to roll. Throw me a D8, please.
Just like
Counter?
the spider from that comic. I got a 1.
Spider.
Why not a spider?
As you are making your way, Minip, you're following along the party. Your eyes take to the sky like they so often do, and you see clouds roll in. Soft and gray, or purple and green, yellow,
What the fuck is that?
pastel clouds of every color begin filling the sky, and you see something begin to fall from them.
Guys?
What? Oh.
As all around you,
Guys.
flower blossoms rain from the sky.
Dirt
Holy
will,
shit.
Dirt will check his hair.
Is that a normal fate thing? Finway, you ever heard of this?
I wouldn't surprise me fully.
Chappy, it's not happening to me for once.
Yeah, no, you look around and there's flowers landing on everyone.
Can I pick up one of these
What kind of
flowers?
flowers?
They seem to be a variety of kinds. There's all kinds of wildflowers. There's nothing too big, nothing bigger than a tulip, and it's only the heads of the flowers, no stems or anything. Many of them float gently down, many of them twirl. Those of you who aren't dirt crawlers see that any flower that lands in his hair, instead of just sort of brushing off like the rest of you, seems to twist around his hair like the other flowers that grow after his rest.
I want to try to pull these out, but I also want to use magic awareness and try to see like if these are at all magical.
You set out your magic awareness, and while nothing particular stands out, every time you've used this in the past few days, you found yourself becoming more and more attuned to what's around you.
Mm-hmm.
And while this doesn't stand out as a particular school of magic, this just stands out to you as Feywild.
Right.
Pure and true.
I imagine it would be anything different if I looked up at the clouds themselves.
No, not too different.
Huh.
Those of you looking at Dirt Crawler's eyes as he looks around at nothing in particular, they just sort of, they're not. It's
just me or are you roboting? Hello? Uh-oh. Okay, let me... Hello? Hello? Yippee! Hello? Oh god, everything's really robot-y still.
Is everyone
There's some
roboting?
final-
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, we're good?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Okay, sweet.
Oh, wait.
Okay, hello.
Thanks,
Fuck was
Discord.
that?
The Americas and Canada got DDoSed.
Fucking bozos.
Huh. Oh well.
Anyway,
Dirt Crawler's eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Dirt
Yeah.
Crawler's eyes. They are all very faintly like iridescent opaly. Nothing too stand out, but when he looks at other magic colors, his eyes glow the corresponding color. While he's not looking at anything specific, it glows white. But looks faintly, iridescently rainbow.
Damn.
Carla, when you do that, what exactly are you doing? Because sometimes your eyes shift, and then you make claims about knowing which magics.
That's a very, very good question. I don't really get why I do or how I do it, but I kind of just, you sort of just try paying attention a little bit more, and then it sort of, you know, yeah, I don't know. It's very strange.
When you feel in the mode for that, can you describe what it is you're feeling and what you're like looking at? If it's something changing with your eyes,
would he feel any specific emotions when he's doing it, or is it kind of that it doesn't really affect that all specifically?
How do you think it feels emotionally for him?
I think for him, when he's doing it, he's just kind of like tuning a lot of things out and trying to like focus like on the thing. So it's more of just, you know, like a he's concentrating very specifically on something, and kind of like everything else kind of goes away for like a moment as he's sort of, you know, looking at this thing and getting kind of this like gut feeling about what it is.
Yeah, no, it's a sense of calm that comes over you in these moments.
Yeah, I guess I would convey that. Yeah, it's a I don't know. I just try to focus, tune everything out, sort of a serene kind of thing. But it's obviously, you know, only something that started happening once we got here. So I don't know. Is the call dead? What happened? No, fuck. Fuck, not like this.
This is why we go deep.
Yeah, is this VC better?
It is.
Weird.
It works here.
Dude, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why Discord does that.
Everyone's back.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, weird.
Okay, now you're roboting.
Oh.
Oh no, okay. Who was the first person to join the last call? Was it one of the fucking British people?
It was.
The fucking what?
Haha, it's because it was British locale fucking VC.
Yeah, and now you guys are roboting, but if we go back to a British locale VC, it would be us roboting again.
We hate the Brits.
No.
Oh.
Can we fix it?
No, it's just a Discord thing.
Contact Discord, yeah.
DM Discord real quick. Well, it seems to be okay right this very moment. We can continue, I guess.
Brits?
Maybe we can float out a new server right in the middle of the Atlantic.
True.
Atlantis server. Holy shit. That'd be awesome.
We're good though, right? Can they hear us?
Yeah.
Brits, can you hear us?
Yeah, you're all good.
Awesome.
No, I'm asking because I was curious if you had the innate ability to identify magics when you.
I sort of see kind of a color around it, and it seems it's really weird. I don't get actual like words, or I don't know for sure, but I kind of just get this inherent sort of feeling that it's of a specific type of magic, which is very interesting considering I didn't even know there was really like different types of magic. I kind of assumed it was all sort of the same thing.
No, it very much is interesting.
Yeah.
I imagine, especially to you, someone who is not even layman.
Yeah, I'm not super familiar with it, so it's a whole new world for me.
Yes, you've done so far an incredible job of conveying said information, though.
Sure. Well, it doesn't seem like I can tell this is obviously weird face shit, but it doesn't seem like any specific school of magic or whatever you want to call it.
What is the detect magic?
This is a unique wild magic barbarian thing that has been further homebrewed by me.
Yeah, but classically, detect magic is a divination spell. So, if you were to perhaps look into a mirror while you were doing this, you would see divination.
Well, when I looked down at my hands at some point, it kind of was all of the colors. It was again really strange. I don't quite know how that works.
What I know about wild magic in theory?
Roll me a Arcana or History check.
I think my Arcana's plus.
Wesley can help.
Okay, that's a 17.
Wesley whispers in your shoulder, "It's wild magic."
17. You have heard of wild magic. It's a rare phenomenon, usually almost exclusively seen in sorcerers. There's not much scholarly study on it because it is sorcery. It's not wizardry. They don't really follow the same paths, but wild magic is a connection to bizarre magics, broken magics, all magics, very just Feywild magics. A lot of theories for wild magic do stem back to the Feywild.
Right, can I convey that?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I know the Watcher said something that was wrong has been made right. I figure that's. I mean, maybe that fits the bill. I don't know.
And as I said earlier, bloodline ancestry.
Maybe.
Very much be related to that.
I mean, nothing like this ever happened to my parents, as far as I'm aware.
Well, before it was wrong, now it is true. So.
There you go, I guess.
Not many of them share the same experience as you. Ooh.
Yeah, I see what you did there.
Thank you. That's all.
Can I be collecting all the purple flowers that are falling?
Yeah, all the specifically purple ones for sure. You find a wide range of purple flowers.
Yeah, I'm stuffing them in my lavender pouch. Lavender's probably all dead now.
There's some lavender there. There's some peonies. There's some of those like really tiny purple daisies. There's like some of those like, really tiny purple daisies. What else? Crocuses, or all of them, all the little purple flowers.
Wait. Do I still have my low parasol, or did I give that to the fucking guys for the owlbear? Where is it?
You did give that to the guys for the
Damn
owlbear.
it! The one time I can use it.
Oh my god! Traded a fucking umbrella for a legendary item. Dude, you win.
You just traded an umbrella, a stick, and a promise. Well, you did make a fey pact. You made a promise.
That's true.
We should make flower crowns.
Oh, that's a great idea. Come on, dude, don't be a square.
Look, I mean, I only say it because I would obviously be the best at it. I mean, look at my head, and it's kind of like already just still covered in flowers.
Yeah,
that is a really good point.
As the flowers fall, you see that Dirtcrawler's hair is just like filling up with a rainbow of flowers.
He still is like raking his fingers through the hair.
Throwing or landing, his hair is covered in flowers.
Like they land on the hair, but then like the kind of stems of the flower like curl up and wrap into his hair.
Oh.
Yep. And it's only happening with Dirtcrawler. Any flowers that touch any of like Max's or Finley's hair do not stay. They just brush off.
God, this is the worst. I'll kind of flip his like coat or like his like vest thing over his head.
Can I go up to Dirtcrawler and ask, are you sure you want these gone? They look nice.
They get in the way.
Alright. And then I'll mage hand them out, just telling him as we walk.
Yeah.
Aw. Yeah, easy enough to do. After about 20 minutes, half an hour, the flowers eventually stop. There's a lot of bugs about, like you see an enormous number of bees.
Bees.
Any of them look funky?
Any of them look funky? Yeah, it seems like the bees are working on a color coding system. You notice that there's like a section of bees that are like rainbow order, and then they set out, and each of the red bees goes to a red flower, and so forth. So they are color coordinating their pollen.
I think Dirt would give them a wide berth. He's not a fan of bees.
Yeah, fucking.
Oh, it's a good thing we got rid of the flowers.
Yeah, bro.
Make an animal handling check.
Okay.
This is like the first map, like that feels genuinely like, ooh, magical Feywild stuff, yay!
Damn, not 20.
Yeah.
Not 20, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you managed to give the bees a wide berth. They do not seem to be attracted to any pollen lingering in your hair. Yeah, you guys get a nice piece of Feywild for a second. It's not trying to kill or horrify you.
Let's go.
I mean,
It's all momentary.
This is actually probably more standard than what we've been experiencing. We're not as much in the Feywild as much of a Hag's domain right now.
I honestly preferred the giant bird over those bees.
Oh. Birds and the bees have a long history.
He said it, he said it.
The wars were terrible, but the peace was worth it.
Who wants to roll the encounter dice now?
Ooh, can I roll one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
Be a raft. Be
What
a
am I
raft.
rolling?
Be a raft.
It's a D8, sorry.
8.
8. Where's that fucking table?
Wait, weren't we following Telling Me Hill?
Yeah.
You are. You can still
Okay.
counter things on the way.
That's true.
Where? Okay, I've lost my encounter table. I need to pull up my
Worries.
physical book because this website's failing.
My goodness, all the internet is shitting itself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, maybe you guys should move to a better continent.
Maybe you should move to a better continent.
Yeah, maybe I should.
What's that, your sad little island
What?
with like
Don't
only
you
deers
dare
and
turn
rabbits
your-
on it?
Nothing wrong with that.
Following the tracks, you find yourself in a large stretch of open bog. The tracks still lead through, but there's mist now, and you don't see exactly where they lead to. The mist is so heavy that as you enter this bog-like area, it's very limited vision. As you walk through, you see the ground is littered with rusted and broken weapons and armor. And more than that, bones.
Can I look at the armor and try to identify, like, I don't know what type of armor it is, if it's like a specific kind of, you know,
Sure, make
like
a
from a
history
specific
check.
culture or something, yeah.
Can I help? Because
Yes, or you can make
Yeah.
a separate one.
I'll do a separate one.
Damn it, I rolled a 3, okay.
High five. Both rolled
Yeah.
3s.
I got a 16.
Nice.
You got a 16. You recognize that some of it is elvish, though it is pretty ancient. Not quite like any you've seen, but it seems similar enough to elvish heroes of legend. The rest you do not recognize.
Well,
Hmm.
there's elvish armor in there. Old, ancient elvish armor.
I know I'm familiar with Sylvan. Would that help in this case at all?
No, I don't think so. This is unfortunately a higher DC for the other kind of armor. Anyone who wants to try to identify it can, but
Yay.
I'll make an attempt.
sure.
Yeah, what was the roll for again? Perception?
It was history.
History.
Ooh.
I know you said it was like a foggy, and can I just do kind of a general look around perception check to see if I see anything like through the fog?
Yes, roll perception.
Alright. Rolled off
Got
the
an
fucking
11.
I got an 18 total for history.
11 history.
18 total. I think that's yeah, you recognize elven armor pretty clearly. You're a little more familiar with it, but it's not you cannot recognize the other stuff. It is strange. You do get the sense it's likely Fae.
That's a 9 perception check.
That's a 9 perception check. Looks like swamp.
Swamp.
Oh, we don't recognize the faces in the water.
That's
Yay.
crazy.
Yo.
Yo, huge.
That's thank goodness.
What do you mean by that?
Wait, I got it right the first time. It was bodies. I edited it to be faces, but it's bodies. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't recognize the
What do you
bodies.
mean?
We don't recognize the bodies in the
We don't
water.
recognize the bodies in the water. It's
well,
simple
it's a
as
good
that.
thing.
It's just as easy as that. It's just a reference to SCP thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lydia would lose her mind.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, you don't recognize the other armor. Who has the highest passive perception?
Me, Bob.
Finley in it.
How much is yours, Finn?
Only 15.
Ah, mine's only 14.
Alright, Finley, you see a frantic little purple arm waving a piece of paper out of a cage.
Oh, I'll grab and read the note.
In large letters, a single word. Fomorian.
For more history check.
Oh.
Roll me a history check.
I know
Yeah,
that. I know what that is in real life, but I can't remember.
22. I also fucking like fear.
Fomorians are the cannibalistic giants that cannibalistic dark fae giants that fae dark. They are from a location known as the Fae Dark. That Talivar is currently on a quest to ally with Zybilna because the Fomorians are joining the Unseelie Court. Talivar told you this the other night.
Yeah.
You would know the Fomorians as terrifying, bloodthirsty Fae giants. Cannibalistic.
We have to be on app. Well,
What does it say?
we're in a swamp surrounded by bones. We know we have to be on our guard. Fomorians.
He starts pointing to the various pieces of unidentified armor.
Oh.
And then pointing back at the piece of paper, Fomorian.
Fomorian armor.
Okay.
Well, luckily it seems like it's pretty old, so we don't. Maybe they're not around.
Talivar scribbles another note and hands it out. This one says, still best to be on your guard. You never know where the devils lurk.
Yeah.
I'll take flight and follow just in the air.
Isn't it like really? You said it was like a bog. There's the mist and stuff.
Very foggy, very misty.
Very
Riverbond.
foggy. We definitely need to like light up our lamps and torches. Thankfully, this one's
Yeah,
Maybe-
your lamp. You do have your lamp. It's a little bit,
Dinged up.
it's a little bit dinked up from having a meep inside it.
maybe we shouldn't have our lamp on. I don't know if we want to reveal our location.
How well can we see?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see otherwise.
Yeah, no, it's I don't know the exact rules for fog, but I mean, I think you can imagine how in real life it's a little difficult. It's
Yeah. But I feel it's also like having a lamp. It doesn't actually show you more. It just lights up the fog itself. You know, like having like headlights on in the fog. You know, like it kind of just makes everything more blurry. Maybe.
yeah. Okay, so do you continue onward? You can still clearly see the tracks. They look much fresher than any armor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, baby.
Where on the map are we?
You don't know.
All right.
Relative to where we were and how long we've been traveling.
I think we kind of got turned around at some
we're
point,
in
right?
the Feywild, yeah.
Yeah.
That doesn't really work like that.
Damn it.
Do you take your map out?
So...
Make me an intelligence check.
Sure. 14 plus 4, 18.
Finley, it occurs to you. A few days ago, if you're looking at... Let's go look at the map together right now. Alright, I'm gonna go pull it up also.
Where
a few days
do we
ago...
find the map?
Map channel or thread.
Okay. Cool.
Maps channel all the way at the top. A few days ago, you were right around at the stream below the assholes marking.
Yeah.
And then you missed a day. Or something. Something weird happened with the time. It occurs to you, you never passed the Brigand's Tollway, but you made it to the Watcher. You never passed the part marked assholes.
Do any of you remember the Brigand's Tollway?
The what?
Yeah.
You were
giant
told,
stump that we were supposed to pass on our way to the Watcher.
Oh,
you were told that there were giant, like boat dock type things, like stretching for almost a mile out of, or half a mile out of the thing. You would have passed something, and none of you remember that.
Hey, didn't they have a gourd where they were trying to take our memories? Do you think that might have to do with that?
I feel that is unlikely, but now not impossible. Perhaps if we went on a... So we fought the creatures. We missed time. We were at the Watcher. The time we missed was passing the Brigand's Tollway.
Yeah.
It would we'd have to go near the area again to test if it is due to that. But
I don't know if I want to go back and get more of my memories docked. I don't know if that doesn't sound very great to me.
Yeah.
Shit, I mean, can I like search through my bag? Do I still have like all my stuff?
Yeah. No, you still have all your things.
If our memories were taken from us, the only thing they would have taken is the memories, which is the memories specifically of us walking through the area, which seems
Yeah, but it did. Yeah, aren't they? Don't they feed it to something? Wasn't that the whole bit? I don't remember. They had like a boss or something that needed the memories. I don't know if it really matters what the memories are.
They were looking. What was the memory specifically they were looking for? What word did they use? They used.
I believe they. Let me go double check.
Like just precious memories.
Yeah, I don't know how precious the memory would be seeing a bunch of assholes in a tree stump.
Yeah, I believe it was. There they are.
That is.
Yeah, feeling of delight. It was a feeling of delight.
This is something I'm going to...
Yeah, none of this shit is delightful to me.
This is something that will be answered in time, and it is just not now.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Checks.
Idris! While these two are pondering over this, I'm assuming you, with the second highest passive perception, are the one most aware of your surroundings right now.
Oh boy.
As you look around, you start to see movement in the mud. And to your left, and then about 20 feet to your right as well. They're about 20 feet apart from each other. Two of the suits of armor of elven make start moving in the mud, coming together, and then standing up before you are two fully formed suits of armor.
Okay, now I'm taking off and also warning the party about this.
Later!
As you take off into the sky, one of the suits of armor sort of tenses up, and however you're moving your arms, it moves them in the same way and starts like bouncing on its front toes to mimic being in the air.
Oh.
Oh, that's odd.
I'm with great axe drawn. I want to kind of walk up to that suit of armor, and
as you get closer, it turns to you, and as if gripping something itself, it walks towards you and meets you.
I kind of want to hold that hand like one finger pointed and like start pushing it towards it.
It's copying you. It's mirroring you.
Does anything happen when my finger clinks against its?
No, just makes a clink noise.
Huh.
I'm gonna waddle up to the other one.
As you waddle up, you see it sort of, its arms sort of like, flip backwards and then flip forwards again, and it seems unsure what to do with its arms, but it will waddle towards you as its arms sort of glitch out.
Oh, buddy, we do not have compatible skeletal systems.
Can I want to, since I have a great pick and it doesn't, I want to hold the pickaxe in front of me and like push it. Like, what happens if I try pushing it over with the pickaxe, but it doesn't have one, so it can't push me, you know, like.
It falls back, it sort of pushes back, but it will continue mimicking you and is sort of trying to hold to push in your direction,
Right.
but clearly isn't doing anything.
There's a full suit of armor, right? Like head to toe.
Yep, head to toe, helmet, full suit.
I'm gonna take my helmet off.
The animated suit of armor takes its head off and falls to pieces on the ground.
Jesus.
You killed it.
Literally, as I was about to say, like, these guys don't seem that harmful to. Oh.
Oh.
I'm gonna land.
I try and like.
Copy it.
Are any of these other?
Don't worry, guys. Quite avoided.
I mean, I am.
Didn't seem very harmful, if I'm honest. I was a bit overkill.
I don't imagine the suits of armor have.
Hey, my idea make them take it off.
You did. You
kind of did, if I'm honest.
It mimics you. So, but you taking your helmet off, you were taking its helmet
Oh my
off.
god, then we show you a shushing yard.
Dude, I don't assume these pieces of armor have any like pockets or pouches or anything on them, right?
No, they're very old.
Damn, I was gonna turn out my own pockets and see if they had anything in theirs. Huh. If I like, because I'm facing at it right now, if I turn left, does it turn the same direction as me, or does it also turn to its left? If that makes sense.
Is it like a mirror, or is it like
yeah, it's like
not a mirror?
It's like a mirror.
Ah.
Okay. Interesting. I mean, I guess we keep going. I don't know if there's too much we can do here. I mean,
Hold on. I want to just rummage through this little pile of armor. Is there anything out of the ordinary about it?
Make me an investigation check.
Do you want help?
Yes, sir. Not from you.
Yep, that's what I expected.
Ooh.
Can help if you want.
Shit, I forgot to say the helmets are shaped like stylized owl heads. I fully missed that.
ooh, I see.
Oh.
Interesting.
Both of them?
That does change things.
They are barn owls.
You just put owl murder.
It just looks like you.
They do. How strange.
I took the helmet on and put it like on top of my helmet that I put back on and say, "Hey, welcome me, I'm Midwish. I'm on your work hole."
That feels very disrespectful to the dead, but okay.
I mean, the armor was empty. The dead's probably one remove from it.
Ah, no, I just expected better from you.
Damn. I like this fucking salt going back and forth.
It's a magic suit of armor. I don't think it was a wife to begin with.
Probably
They're probably still just like having fun with this piece of armor, just like doing different movements and watching it copy.
Oh, you know, it's happy to keep copying you.
Huh.
It's just having fun.
Oh shit! Yeah, that was a 15. That was a 15 on investigation.
Yeah, you see this one is, the helmet is slightly different than the other one. The one that is copying Dirt Crawler is a simple barn owl head. The one in your hands that you are now looking at, it has what looks like antlers, although far branchier, growing from the temples to the back of the head.
Cool.
Did they have any like weapons on them, or is it just the armor?
Nope, just the armor. Rusted and old. The temple crown is half broken. You can see it sort of go around one way, and it doesn't fully connect. You get the sense it was supposed to, but it's very broken and old.
I guess we just keep pushing forward. It seems like this guy's just gonna be walking alongside me the whole time.
I mean, it looks like you got really fine with him. Do you want to bring him along?
I mean, I don't know if we have a choice, really.
Yes, another friend.
I think he's just gonna. I mean, if I start walking away from him, he's also gonna walk away. So we can only interact on this one axis.
You just gotta work power well. You'll be fine.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, if somebody comes from our right, I can have him like hit them.
Oh, it couldn't hurt.
Well, hold on a minute. I mean, if this guy fell apart when his helmet came off, maybe I can just go over to the one that does interact with and just try to pull one of the arms off.
I wanna. Oh yeah, wait. So you're trying to pull one of its arms off?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I'll step back, but then I guess it also steps back for a moment.
Make an attack roll.
I'm trying to be gentle about it. Does that help?
Make a medicine check, and however well you do determines it.
Okay, sure. I have good medicine. I'm a healer.
This isn't medicine. This is a fucking construct. This is a sleight of hand. My bad.
Fuck. Dick. Alright. Sleight of hand. Yeah, I'm not dexterous. That's a 12 total.
You managed to remove the arm, and in doing so, it turns to face you and try to mimic you. It will sort of
Don't do it.
be holding a space as if it was holding an arm, but it's only moving one of its arms. The other one is inanimate now.
Okay, so
Oh man, why'd you do that?
your helmet looks like some kind of like, I don't know, focal point.
Yeah, I mean it's its head.
So wait, hold on. I'm gonna turn to the fucking pile of armor that I made pull itself off, and I'm gonna put the fucking helmet back on top of the chest plate, and then put like the shoulder piece on it and see if it starts moving again.
Nope.
Aw, bummer.
You killed it.
Well, I mean, maybe we could, I don't know, disassemble this one, but not take off the helmet. Wait, hang on.
Why are you so obsessed with disassembling this thing? It's just it's not doing anything.
You said you want to bring him. You said you want to bring him along, and like it's gonna be a pain in the ass if you can only walk.
I mean, look, it's
pack it up.
It's fun messing around with the magic armor, but like I think I mean, if it follows us, I mean that's fine, but I don't know. I don't like wearing armor anyways. It's too tight. It's weird. It's uncomfortable.
Have you tried getting armor that fits?
I mean, it's not as easy as it sounds. All right, that's a whole deal. It's real expensive.
Not that expensive.
No offense. You're currently, well, not for much longer. It would be very inconvenient to get armor now, of all times. But it would be pretty easy to find you armor that fits, Dirt Crawler.
I'll pick up one of the gauntlets on the ground and like throw it in his direction.
Well, that's fair.
Make a ranged attack.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Huh? Okay. I don't add anything to my to hit, right? It's just what I rolled.
It's dexterity, but no proficiency.
So that is a 11.
Does that hit?
I don't think so.
Yeah, no. You throw it at him and it kind of clops in the mud.
kind of just turn away silent, and I'll keep walking forward.
It's turned to Minip now because that's the closest to it.
I see.
Excuse me.
I mean, what's the move? Do we want to keep you guys around?
I mean, if they'll follow us, will they follow us? It'd be loud.
That will be really loud, you're right.
Metal, you know. Let's see how it goes. Let's just not name it, because if we name it, then we'll get attached.
I'm going to call you Giuseppe.
Why are you doing that? What did I just say? Come on, Giuseppe, and then I was. I'm
gonna try and reattach the arm. Does it go back?
Yeah, it goes back in.
Is it like animated, or is it just hanging off the side?
It's animated again. It starts copying you again.
Huh. Well, now I feel a bit bad for making Archibald decapitate himself.
Yeah, I bet so. All right, let's get a move on and bring Giuseppe with us, I guess.
Yeah, come on, Giuseppe.
So I'd like to know everybody's walking order for this next bit.
I guess I said earlier that I was already taking off, so I would guess in the front unless somebody else wants to do that. But
I'd be on Cheddar.
Don't forget to take into account Cheddar and Meep.
Yeah.
Meep, I figure, is on Cheddar because he's just a little guy made out of sticks.
I imagine
I'd
be in the front, like leading Cheddar, like whatever he has, like reins, whatever. I'll be holding on to them as I'm like walking forward in front of him.
Okay, so we have Dirt, Cheddar,
Giuseppe on the side.
Is the fog too thick for me to be able to fly a little bit above the party? Like, would I still be able to see?
You could safely be about 10 feet up.
Okay, I would like to be there.
I was gonna say in the Icewind Dale book there actually is a thing for like inclement weather and viewing in it, so I will peep it real quick and suggest what it says, and then as DM you can decide what.
Yeah, I would love that. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'd be by the side, just next to Cheddar. I'll be facing Talva. Well, not facing, but like next to, on the Talva side.
And humans?
So like Max probably be at the back. Just.
So this is for Blizzard specifically, but there's like Howling Wind, which doesn't apply, but then it's also visibility in a blizzard is reduced to 30 feet. Creatures without goggles or other eye protection have disadvantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on sight due to the blowing snow. But again, fog, so it gets a little bit different.
Okay, I'll say 40 feet for the thickness of the fog you can see within. So Idris can be about like 10 to 20 feet up comfortably.
Cool.
Yippee!
Okay. Yippee! You continue to follow the footprints, and you've seen them converge a few times, but it's been the way a stream converges. But it always comes back together. This is a clear split off.
Oh, is it like some of them go right and left?
So one goes forward and one takes a hard right.
And split the party. /J.
I say we keep trudging forward.
Gonna shout to Idris, like, can you see how far? Like, do they ever come back, or does it just go off completely?
Can I see how far?
You see
I'll go forward.
Oh no, it'll be 40 feet, I guess.
From a perspective, it is very clearly a split off. There's no feasible way that they could reconnect.
I relay that.
Thank you.
Do the footprints look any different from each other?
Make a survival check.
Oh, I'm more asking the boys because.
Oh yeah, I guess we'll make a survival check. we'll check it out.
I'll survival check it.
Can you roll onto the mouse pad? Thank you. That
18.
is 16.
Get out survival.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Good.
Okay.
19.
One of them is very, very clearly human, and one of them is only about 80% human, and there are very clearly large rabbit feet.
Oh.
Is which one is the one going forward human and the one on the right with the rabbit?
Forward is rabbit feet. Right is forward is human. Right is rabbit feet.
You think those bandits are also following this thing? I mean, they mentioned that somebody else was also trying to get it.
It might have been widening it. I don't know.
I mean, I feel like the the hill went forward and then the rabbits were following it, just like we are. We're leaving behind tracks too, you know.
That's true. I feel like it is definitely most like they are the most likely party to be looking for the key to Talvar's cage.
But why is it also split off? That's really weird.
The rabbit feet only go to the right. Both directions have human feet.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the rabbit feet forward.
No, I got it. Forward is human, right is both.
Maybe I don't know if we want to run into those guys. I mean, I don't think I left the greatest impression with them last time.
This is tough. Do we assume they are correct and follow them, or do we assume they are incorrect and not follow them?
I mean, both of these have the weird stim.
The kobold on the hill, right?
Sorry, what?
With the key. I guess we... Oh, wait, shit, no. Never mind, I completely misunderstood that.
The key belongs to a kobold on the hill, but we don't know what the hill is. The hill could be in this direction or this direction since it splits off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought we were fucking discussing whether or not they already took it.
Well, I mean, I mean, both. I guess we don't have really much information to go on it. Literally, it could be either way. But it's just a matter of if we want to run into those folks or not.
I believe it would be better to risk running into them to make sure they do not get to it first, rather than us get to it second when we do not run into them.
Yeah,
Agreed.
I guess that makes sense.
That's a good point.
All right, I guess we head off. Do you still have their gourd?
No, I've returned it.
When?
You returned it?
I put it in a tree.
What?
Well, that's a goddamn waste of resources. Why you do that?
Because if we kept it, it would be us claiming ownership. We no longer claimed ownership. We are not responsible for it.
I mean,
we did not steal from them. We have done them no wrong.
I mean, I guess by like whoever the fate would like that makes sense. But do you think they're gonna be mugging a tree? I don't think they're getting that gourd back.
No, I have.
Didn't we beat the fuck out of them?
I made a note returning the gourd, so the gourd is returned. They just don't know where it's returned to.
I mean, I guess.
I
don't think they care about that. I mean, like, sure, maybe the place we're in, but I think they still think we have it.
Well, I will say we returned it, and I will not be lying. My conscience will be clean.
All right. Well, we'll see how clean your conscience is when they're beating you up. And I guess I'll keep walk forward. We'll veer off to the right, I guess.
Okay, you guys follow the rabbit feet. As you walk along, the marsh you're walking in gets heavier, sweatier, stickier, and it's starting to get deeper.
When are we gonna notice this? I'll take flight.
All right.
I'll start trying to go tree to tree.
Airborne. As you go forward, you see at first a glimmer of hope, and then dread. Because it's not just a pathway in front of you. It's a long wooden dock. A long wooden causeway.
Are we back at the...
Foggy marsh stretches out before you. Rickety causeways made of wooden planks form a wide, web-like structure above the bog.
This isn't the one that we were at the beginning, right? That one was like a stone.
The other one was made of rocks. Yeah.
This is the
probably the entrance to their fucking big tree.
This is the assholes.
Their fucking tree trap house.
Okay, well, I imagine Ptolemy Hill is Ptolemy Hill?
How do we I'll kind of look at Cheddar. How do we get this guy up there?
we would absolutely leave Cheddar at a safe place, which would not be the brigands' hideout.
Yeah, it's yeah.
What about Calavar?
What if the water raises?
Also not Talva. Where do we
Look after Cheddar.
Can I look at the ground? Where do the feet, like where the footprints go?
I'm happy to take them back off your hands for you, buds.
Oh boy.
Finley, you become aware first that along the way a hunched, hooded figure has joined the group, replacing the walking armor some time back. You don't know how long this figure's been traveling with you, but he pulls his hood back and he reveals himself, and I'll send an image.
Love interest, please, please.
Named character. Named character.
Cut it out. Cut it out.
Chapter 2. Xenon. Yep.
Yeah.
Adagon Longscarf, I presume.
Nice to know you heard of me.
The Brigand Prince of Prismia? Who hasn't?
My reputation precedes me as always. You all hear now the sound of bagpipes and music spring up around you. And in the distance, the chanting of many voices. With sticks and stones we'll break your nose, we'll beat you blind and steal your clothes, but none among us can compare to one wily, swift, and stand-up hare. Scarf that's glorious, thief notorious, his deeds are truly meritorious. And Adagon Longscarf begins to sing along, jumping ahead of you as you look around, and about 12 figures poke out from behind various trees, from above the dock, from a boat in the distance. With
I
a
hate
wink
to
and a
follow the
grin,
rabbit's
he'll
feet,
hold
they
his
don't
cunning, a flash of his scarf, he'll take off running, quick as a bolt, his long scarf trailing, gasping, grasping, you'll end up flailing, you'll pout, you'll moan, you'll huff your sneal, thanks to Adagon Longscarf, Brigand Prince of Prismia. That's where we'll pick up next week.
Yeah.
Damn.
Thunderous applause.
My goodness.
Thunderous applause.
Yay.
Beautiful performance.
Yes.
Can't wait to
yes.
break this nerd's skull open with my
You
helmet.
guys walked into an ambush, babies!
Can't wait to pull the same trick where I pull up my fucking mace and try to break his arm.
God.
See, yeah.
This guy rolled like a 31 to sneak up on your group.
Oh.
Damn.
Jesus. I'm now quite scared for this combat.
I mean, hopefully not a
hopefully,
combat.
hopefully we could talk it through out of character, but in character, we're gonna beat the shit out of these guys. Yeah.
Guys, come on
Definitely
now.
not in character.
I can charm everyone in a 10-foot cube. Easy.
Oh, they are
Oh my
much
god, if we
further
just
than
trapped them in a
10-foot
cube.
They
That's
are
a really
coming.
tough prerequisite.
Getting like gang stalked right now. I mean, it's
Yeah, they had get an entire choir behind them ready.
bro at the
It's
choir.
okay. I just need him. We just need
You
him.
brought some of the people that you saw didn't have weapons. They were playing bagpipes.
Yeah, that's an important part of a standing army.
For
Yeah,
part of the
yeah.
Most
posse.
sinful
Oh.
part of the orchestra.
So yeah, no, he pulled a hood down and he revealed himself with his long blue scarf. Adagon.
Yep.
Brigand Prince.
What the fuck did he do to Giuseppe?
Where's Giuseppe?
Giuseppe.
Where is
Let
he?
them know.
Where is he?
What a stupid name, Giuseppe.
I'm gonna punch you in the mouth so hard.
Nah, I only expect people named Giuseppe.
That
Loves
was a
the role
shorter
play.
one.
Yeah, I bet
but
you
very
love people
fun.
called Jizz, huh?
Oh yeah, baby.
Yes,
Very
amen.
We haven't been naming the episodes together at the end. Don't forget to stop recording, Carson. But we need to name the episode.
fried bologna sandwich. Fried bologna.
I mean, yeah, there you go. That's no, it's
Buy
pretty
subscriber,
cut and dry.
buy viewer, buy liker, buy commenter, buy channel member. Don't forget to give Carson all of your money.
Toodles.
I do want to give context for fried bologna sandwich because that is a reference.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Explain, do tell.
Is it a reference?
Wait, only me and Luke knew.
In Luke's campaign, my character Solaris their head was cut off, grew anew. They got split into two people.
Evil clone.
And so at one point it was a concern of Solaris's. Hey, if you see me, use the code word. Fried bologna sandwiches.
There you go. It's just that easy.
So fried bologna sandwiches.
And then we proceeded to never use it.
It's the doppelganger code word. Yeah, because I immediately dyed my hair black, so we don't look the same anymore.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, the strategy is to keep your hair dyed white so that it thinks that it can replace you. So when it does, then you can use the code word. Easy.
The code word has been used like twice.
Yeah, Solaris is the only one that actually used it because everybody immediately forgot to actually use the code word. It was needed once and it wasn't properly used. I mean, I think
No,
that's
Rockshell did it. Rockshell used it.
That was a fun little session.
That was a good one.
Oh yeah.
It was. I enjoyed it. I had
Good
fun.
roleplay.
Yeah.
I really want to beat the fuck out of that smuggling herringham bastard.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
good. Minup's on his fucking like kill arc today.
He's got a taste for blood. He wants more.
Hey, you guys are getting ambushed.
I must murder.
Hey, you guys are getting ambushed by 13 people.
We got that, dude. Easy.
Yeah, it's
easy.
Piece of biz.
That's
You can-
no issue at all.
13
win
people,
those.
how many bagpipes?
We win those. Yeah, how many bagpipes? All right, that's important.
Yeah, you know what? To be fair, about 4 of them were playing bagpipes,
That
so
is
there's
true.
only really worry about 9 people,
That is
9
true, that's
people,
true.
including the boss or excluding the boss?
including the boss. And yes,
Including the
this-
boss, not even.
And
double
also, to
digits.
be fair, we are standing right outside the hideout. Who knows how many more there are inside that are gonna like hear this and be like, oh.
Yeah, see, the thing is, we're definitely not.
No, they're probably
fighting.
thinking, oh god, those fucking douchebags. Oh,
Why
this
would
is like the 8th robbery today. I'm sick of hearing this song.
No, yeah, dude, definitely discount the guys with the musical instruments. It's not like bards
Well,
or
it's
the
exist.
thing.
Yeah,
With the
yeah.
bards. No.
Give combat inspiration.
They're normal bards.
Shut up,
Who
non-combatant.
brings 4 birds to a party?
Yeah, clearly this guy's
Actually, no, that
compensating
sounds fucking sick. I want 4
That's
birds.
someone who knows how to party.
That sounds like a great party, actually.
Only bard party.
And yes, you did spot that. This is a mini boss.
Time to kill him.
Okay, but what if we charmed him though?
What if you're
Okay,
like,
but what if we killed him though?
what if you're like, hey man, we actually gave you your gourd back. No, you didn't. Oh, we left it in a tree somewhere.
Yeah, great going.
No, okay. Feywild rules, absolutely, that makes sense, and that was definitely the right move. But I think it is really funny in character thinking about that, like as a reasonable, normal person, being like, what are you talking about? Like, like, bro.
Oh, do you like my fucking Bugs Bunny
One
voice,
sec,
by the way?
It was good.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you
Yes.
nailed it. I'll get the it's somewhere. I think I sent it to him.
Yeah, no. I fully agree. That was the wise move. I just think it's really funny thinking about it from like Dirt's perspective. Like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? Like, he left it in a tree in the middle of a swamp with a note.
Yep.
His first line was gonna be, what's up, y'all?
Oh no.
What's up?
But no, don't forget, you guys took Cheddar from the Brigands.
Yeah.
We did. Well, Cheddar can think for.
Yeah,
Look,
we're free
Cheddar
to
is
slay
his
him.
own
He's staying
person,
with us
yeah,
out of
you
choice.
know.
Yeah, Cheddar
Yes,
is
I know, but
independent.
from their point of view, that's why he was like, we can take him back off your hands for you.
Yeah. Yeah, no, man, it's good.
I mean,
Look, I'm just saying, someone tries to steal Cheddar, someone's losing a hand.
Sorry.
as long as I'm okay with returning Cheddar, as long as we get the guarantee that Cheddar's going to be well looked after.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I value the word of a brigand very much.
I value fucking Feywild words a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose.
Yeah, these Feywild guys who have already tried to steal from us and don't seem to care about those rules at all.
They
Yeah,
don't
that
care
is
about
true. I
some
mean, they do
rule.
go around fucking stealing people's fucking like soul or like memories or
Oh,
whatever.
that's fine. That's literally allowed. That's just
Maybe
a
they have
job.
permission.
Yeah, but cringe.
That's just a job in the Feywild. Why? That's fucked up.
I met my ancient divine steel between your teeth.
Does that mean I can just say my job is to kill rabbits and it's okay? Yeah.
By the way, that was the letter I sent to
him. I wonder if he got it.
Maybe, maybe not. It doesn't matter. No, it's returned. He just simply hasn't found it yet.
You know, I knew I had to give him the Bugs Bunny voice ever since you guys found that book, How to Be Very, Very Quiet, a guide to hunting rabbits in the Feywild.
Fucking Elmer Fudd all over these fucking guys, bro. It's over. It's over.
I shouldn't have read the book about, like, soil.
Hey, Minip used his 2nd level spell earlier.
Yeah, get fucked.
Can't believe you fucking held person. Held person.
You, oh yeah, you knobhead.
You don't shit talk a cleric's god.
Yeah, you literally did shit talk a cleric's god to its
I'm
face.
sorry, it was valid. Who hasn't had a reply from a god?
Oh, I can't help fucking Isbob replies. Isbob replies after a first prayer, "Why we dig out some food."
I imagined it was at the same tree. Like I kind of sat down on the exact same tree, almost touching knees with Minip. Just right there.
Sitting next to him praying to this enemy god. Getting a fucking connection. Meanwhile, this guy's a, like, ordained priest and has never talked to their god.
I didn't even make a roll for it. There was no chance.
LMAO.
Skill issue.
XD.
Dude. Lumiere, eat your heart out.
Yeah, it's exactly the Lumiere and Solaris thing. It is exactly like the religious figure and not getting any response, and then the monk meets a god and immediately talks to him like 3 times.
I'm excited in this, if this does turn out to be a combat, excited to finally use my, like, combat abilities, because I feel like I might actually need them this time.
Yes, I love our party, but I think we would get our asses kicked in this combat.
I think we got this, man. Easy peasy. Easy.
I don't want to have to
always play my backup instead.
If Frostbane has taught me anything, is that like, don't underestimate the players. They can kick ass, especially considering we're level 3 now.
Dude,
I'm getting overhauled.
Trust me, I know you guys are scared. I'm scared for my rabbits.
It's fucking over for them. I'm saying,
should
bro.
be.
It's Jover.
Yeah, 13 bandits, 13 HP.
I'm gonna run, unfortunately. It's been very fun.
Yeah, of course.
I love you.
Yeah, it was really fun
Bye.
Bye.
I think I really do like this schedule of having these, like, sort of 2 hours light sessions.
Dude, great. This has been one of my favorite sessions in a while.
If the Brits can handle it, I mean, sounds epic.
Short sessions where I can get up in time because I woke up at fucking
We can do weekly sessions again, you guys.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I heard you were tired of eating spaghetti, so I decided to put together some rabbit stew.
I do usually I try to make football games on Sunday, because Sunday night football. I missed one today because it started at 1. But
oh wait, so would it be better if it was earlier?
Oh god, I hate earlier.
Do it.
Because I did realize that I can get home from church earlier than I thought I could. So it could be like 12:30.
I'm down for 12:30 next time, but like this time it was 1 because I was told 1. Like God.
Sure.
Yeah.
No, it's reasonable.
Yeah, no, sure. Let's plan for the next session. The next session is Tuesday, November 28th, and then after that it's Sunday, December 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Reasonable.
When's the next Mortal Jailbreak, Luke? On
It
first
should
level.
be this weekend.
Next weekend.
Oh wait.
We killed Minip.
I'm gonna be at LA Comic Con on that Sunday.
Sunday the 3rd?
Yes.
That's cool.
It's. I mean, we do have the people with the fucking Daffy Duck voice and the
Oh my god! I didn't even make that connection.
That's how this is. They gotta have some. They gotta have some good banter.
I feel bad for Minip this session.
Yeah.
He was
like
punished.
the party was pretty mean to him.
It was punished. It was punished today.
He deserves it. He's a little
Fucking, oh yeah, I snuck into your tent last night and identified your child without asking. Hey,
he doesn't even know about the helmet.
My god is better than yours. I killed a guy again by taking off his head.
Good stuff.
I expected better from you.
I expected better
That
from
was
you.
fucked. That was so tough.
To be fair, he is a priest desecrating a battlefield.
I've been muted this entire time. My god.
Yeah.
I was wondering why you weren't speaking.
Wait, did you guys catch my joke about rabbit stew?
No.
No.
Yes.
Fuck. Oh, okay. That was the only part I was bothered about. The rest was just chatting shit.
Yeah, but
God,
no,
so
you have to talk to the Bugs Bunny character.
Or well, not fight, but like.
I really hope it doesn't talk.
This session, but you know what? I like this. I liked this a lot.
Yes. God, Minute.
I'm gonna talk to that bandit bastard so much.
Oh god, we're gonna have a combat.
I was very curious about the fucking armor thing because I'm like,
Nico?
surely there's something we gotta like do
here.
here.
Combat for a while.
Huh? What did you say, Luke?
I thought you hated it when we didn't have combat for a while.
Yeah, that's when I'm playing a dinosaur, not a pacifist. Well, pacifist.
Oh yeah, Nico, that's
I'm going to swaddle you in cling film.
Nico, I'm willing to offer you the same deal I did MJ, and that it's So when I found out that this campaign was like roleplay heavy, not a lot of combat stuff, it's actually just because there's nothing. They didn't replace the combat with anything. They just took it out. They did not adequately replace it with anything. So the no combat thing, it's not even actually optional combat because they don't. The only way you get the combat is it's not optional. It's don't do the story and be an asshole, and then you can do combat.
Okay. That's why we have Menipia.
So
guys.
No, like truly, if you guys were to do any actual combat, like if I was going fully by the book, you would have to fail so many like DC 10 persuasion checks.
Yeah.
That being said,
oh, they aren't gonna be DC 10 when I rock around.
No.
Yeah, Minute makes that shit DC 20 easy.
Basically,
I'm gonna antagonize everyone. I can't wait. You and MJ both made more roleplay heavy characters that aren't super combat built, and I am willing to let you guys between this session and the next session retcon your characters a little bit because it was entirely my bad that it's the book's bad, but it's my bad as the DM for not, having a proper grasp on the book. So if you want to rework anything, you're welcome to.
Honestly, I'm happy with the way my character works, and I just have to use manacles during humanoid combat where the enemies can think, but I can use like my darts and weapons against non-humanoid combatants.
Also, I was completely wrong about how mage armor works, so you're welcome to replace that with whatever.
Didn't we already establish that this is not actually how mage armor works, but we can allow it to work like that?
No, I was under the impression that it worked like that.
Oh, I was under the impression that talked about it not working like that, but can I please? With like that one emoji.
What's the way that it works in this context versus how it actually works?
It would not work with barbarian and monk.
Oh yeah.
Which is most of the reason I actually took it over.
Yeah, I mean it's fine by me. I don't need it. He's a big boy.
Guy doesn't want 3 more AC.
I mean, I would love it, but I don't need it.
I was going to offer you Shield of Faith instead.
What does he have faith in?
Yeah.
Himself, his friends.
Amen.
Wesley.
Yeah, he clearly doesn't.
Okay, to be fair, it's the person I have the most contention with in the group is absolutely without a doubt Minute.
Yeah, he has the faith.
Why did you send that?
Shield of Faith works just as well. Yeah.
I have faith in Miku.
Well, Shield of Faith doesn't work quite as well, but it's a little different.
Well, yeah, it's actually like 66.6% of what it could have been, but like fine.
No, I mean, with me trying to actually balance the game with combat in mind now, it is something I want to consider, is not doing that.
Okay.
But you can take any other spell off the wizard spell list, basically.
Oh, wizard spell.
You want to take fireball?
I'm going to hate suggesting this because it's like a nightmare spell for DMs, but it is a lore-wise a really good replacement, and it's Silvery Barbs.
Ooh. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Silvery Barbs enchantment. I fuck with enchantment.
You're British. Guys, it's funny because the British guy has a knife. Haha. Yes.
Isn't that just fake for real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, you can have Silvery Barbs if you'd like, just for free.
Yay, I'll take it.
That I'm deleting that, Carson. That's horrible.
I don't know what this is, but I found it when I was looking up the
On now is what it is.
Thank you.
You know, you can take any spell you want, but I'd suggest Silvery Barbs because Silvery Barbs.
I can impose disadvantage on something? That's awesome, yeah.
It's your reaction. And then you guys are going.
And then I can give another creature advantage on attack rolls, ability check, or saving throws for the next minute.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, thank you. I'll absolutely take Silvery Barbs. That shit's hype.
Amen, dude.
Awesome. You know, Silvery Barbs is a great one. You see why it's a nightmare spell for DMs, right?
Yeah.
It's basically counterspell light.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's precisely why Seb also took it on fucking what's his face Fenris.
Yeah, I'm going to be taking it on Bixley.
Yeah.
It's just so good.
What's the Seb gave me an alt spell list for Alice that was actually kind of fire. Wait, where is it?
Right, Silvery Barbs. Ooh. Because advantage on attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws. Huge.
Yeah, the alt spell list for Oath of Ancients is 3rd level Ensnaring Strike and Zephyr Strike, 5th level Misty Step, Locate Animals or Plants, 9th level Erupting Earth, Protection from Energy, 13th is Guardian of Nature, Conjure Woodland Beings, 17th is Reincarnate, Communicate with Nature.
I'm getting a Wild Magic spell list, because Wild Magic sorcerers don't get spell lists, and that's lame. All I have is my 1st level ones right now, but it's Chaos Bolt and a weird version of Bane and Bless.
Fun. I need to look into Zephyr Strike. I keep hearing it, but I don't know what the fuck it actually does.
Pretty good. I've used it before on my rank. Zephyr Strike has saved my life before.
Oh, is that when you had to run away?
That was when I had to run away as Rara.
Yeah. Yeah, Zephyr Strike directly saved his life before. That was fun.
Oh yeah, that kind of is pretty cool. Oh, it's a bonus action too. Yeah, so you just basically use it, hit the person you're next to, and then just fucking duck out, peace out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good get out of jail free card for a paladin if I ever need to get the fuck out of there.
It's also extra damage, which is nice.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Oy. Yeah, if I need to kill somebody, then get to somebody else quick as well. You know.
Once before the spell ends, you can give yourself an advantage. That attack deals an extra 1d8, no matter what.
Oh, it's a concentration. Oh shit. Oh yeah, then.
Oh, also, just so you guys are aware, after this encounter, I will have one of you roll something that will either lead directly to the next level up and when the guest player joins us,
right,
or will lead to a bonus encounter and then that. So just letting you know that either way, the guest and the level up are just around the corner.
Lovely.
Yay!
A bonus encounter.
I think I know exactly what the race and class of the person joining is.
Herringon Road. We kill them.
No.
Let's go.
Well,
I'd love DM me your guess. I'm curious.
Frog
Oh,
person.
it's definitely a human wizard.
Frog person. We killed them. Yeah. Why do you think they're a human?
I think they're a hang-on wizard.
Huh.
Ah.
Why do you think they're a wizard?
Oh boy, I wonder.
Oh, alright.
Why do they have a brand?
Why
That is
do
true.
they have a
Yeah,
brand?
do we see the guy carrying the brain?
Great question.
Yeah, you sure do. He pulls it out.
Oh.
I can't wait to brand him with it. I can't wait to wrestle it out of his hands and brand him with it.
Alright, I'm gonna zoom in on it to see what it looks like.
It looks like a triangle.
It's triangle, but it's got like
little-
Yeah, you guys played Dishonored, and how like
I-
the non-lethal options for all the bosses were all fates worse than death, but you can still say I've never killed a person. I take that route for Minup.
Jesus.
Yeah, look, even the people in the background have bagpipes.
Yeah.
The
Yes.
triangle kind of looks like it's made out of jumping rabbits.
It is.
Hmm.
Good eye. I can get you a closer image of that.
We kill this guy. We kill this guy.
Holy
We kill
shit.
this guy.
Does this
You
encounter make it
succeeded on the
discovery?
perception check.
Let's go. So perceptive.
No, that's investigation. You were looking at that shit.
Nico, I'm really curious as to why that's your guess, but
He's the one who wish spelled the egg.
he has a shield.
Oh, sweet. Guest character's level 20, let's go.
Yeah.
I know that
Why-
symbol is somewhere. Where did?
Why are you confused about my guess? I think it makes perfect sense.
Well, I think it makes. I just want to know why.
Well, you said depending on how this goes, we're going to be near the thing, which is the most nearby thing is Hammingons.
The most nearby thing is shit that I know and you don't because you haven't explored all of it.
Holy shit, this guy's spitting. I also know it's going to be a wizard because I know who the guest player is.
That is the smartest guess.
The Hammington is very much like... What's that thing that cops say when it's a coincidence?
I don't know, Finley, what is it, that thing the cops say is a coincidence? Fuck, I completely butchered that sentence.
Cop. No, not cops, thesaurus.
Top thesaurus. I could have sworn there was like a better picture of that fucking symbol.
I think I will take it insinuation.
No.
Ooh, let me take a power word. Kill.
Are you slash SRS?
Yeah.
You wanna nerf it? We
No,
can nerf it.
I do not allow it insinuation. I fucking hate that spell. That
It's
is
fucked
No.
up. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. I don't think it's as good as I thought it was when I first saw it, but like it still kind of fucking goes nutty.
That's what I'm saying. Witch bolt, anyone? Witch bolt?
Witch bolt, witch bolt, witch bolt.
Which bolt goes hard?
Witch bolt
I
is
wish
fun
it
until
It's
you have like a
fine.
goblin
I
throw a
mean,
rock at
I'm
you.
buffing- If you take Witch Bolt, you're going to be taking my buffed version of Witch Bolt anyway, which is great for Warlock.
You make it so the like activate thing also scales with level rather than it always being a D12.
That's exactly what it is. It now does half the level of the spell rounded up. So if you cast it with a level 1 or 2, it's 1d12 additional damage. If you cast it with a level 3 or 4, it's 2d12 additional damage, etc.
Yeah.
So I mean, you still have level 2 spell slots, so the additional damage is still only a d12. But next level, it does go up. Because, yeah, no, I like Witch Bolt, but it needs to scale like that, otherwise what's the fucking point?
Yeah. No, I remember seeing Witch Bolt in fucking Baldur's Gate and being like, that's actually probably going to be really useful. Gale.
I
And
like
it doesn't
Gale.
scale at all. Yeah, no, I
No.
felt that.
Oh yeah, I
That's
forgot about the
how,
recording. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.
Bye.
Bye,
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 YouTube.
bye, bye,
Made a plebs.
Like and subscribe.
Mwah.
You know,
So
that's what I-
true.